Hello, everybody, and welcome to your reading. This is a weekly reading for the sign of Cancer. All those who have a Cancer sun sign, a Cancer moon sign, or a Cancer ascendant. This reading is for about 7 days, give or take 2 days here and there. And it is a general reading. It will tell you about some kind of guidance which might use to your benefit, let me put it this way. And I would request you to use your discretion while watching. All right. So let us start with a reading for the Cancer zodiac sign. What is for Cancer in this week? Okay. So you've got this Devil card. Devil card, it is talking about some kind of attachment, some kind of unhealthy attachment. All right, it can be let's see what the other cards are saying, and then we will get a clearer picture. Okay, you've got Judgment, and you've got 5 wands. So there is a situation of struggle, of fighting with yourself, or having or getting involved in some kind of I would say push and pull, energetic push and pull with other people. Since there are five, we can say it is more than one person, or it is for those who feel that yes, it is for them. They are inside, they are caught up in a push and pull happening within themselves. All right, and this is something which is which is very difficult for them to come out of. We all have this where we just are going to and fro, and the situation has such a grip on us. This Devil card here is talking about that grip of push and pull, which we either are facing inside, or it is a group dynamic where you because of people around you keep getting pushed into that. All right, and once the moment you get involved in it, or you get pushed into it, you also become part of that kind of a cycle, and then it becomes very difficult to get out of it, because that is a devil energy. It has a strong grip on you, and you're not able to come out of it. You're looking for some kind of release from this situation. And for those of you who are having it internally, by internally I mean you are aware of a situation which is got an energetic grip on you. It might not be it plays out in the physical realm, but that particular event or a particular situation sorry, it has more of a it plays more of a prankster in your energy field rather than in your physical field. So at the outward appearance, it might not, there might be nothing like that which any other person can perceive. It is only you who know what is going on inside you, and it is a very, it's a power struggle between various varying emotions, power struggle between varying thoughts, okay, which are always pulling you. One day you decide to do this, follow this path, the next day you have another path, the third day you have another path. That is the kind of push and pull energy within you which I am talking about. And for those of you who are experiencing it on a physical plane, all right, for you it is always a group where you are, you get drawn to it energetically, that you would love to be part of that group, to kind of challenge yourself, to tell other people that you have a very valuable input to give. You have a better grasp on the situation which you want to tell them, which they are not able to see, right? You have a better understanding of a situation which the entire group does not have, and you have this thing that I would like to go to those people and tell them that it is this, and not what they are thinking, because for whatever reason, you might have a very strong intuition. Maybe your planning is far better, maybe you have a very precise and precise and very analytical thought process which can see further into that situation. So whatever the case might be, you feel that you would love to go and challenge that group, and somewhere you do know that and this is when you challenge that group, you also get some kind of a perverse pleasure, as in you feel, you know that you are in the right, but the moment you go and do that, the others will also acknowledge you that you are right, and that is that kind of feeling of being right, which is not considered how to put it across, it is not a very positive trait to have, and it is not a very positive way of operating when we talk about the good path to be on. So you want to prove your point, you want to everything might be right about it, but you are doing it from that intention that you want to prove yourself to be better than others. So these are the two situations which we are dealing with, and this is the current situation. And here you've got this card of star. Okay, so for both groups, for both situations, I can say that this is some kind of a wish. I mean, you're wishing on this ki I wish I can be join this group and tell them how wrong they are, and then they will know that yes, I am right, I have a better understanding. And you might have all of that, but again, the situation is that you want to be acknowledged by all of them. And for the other group which is going through this as an internal process, this is a wish fulfillment. You're looking at that you be freed of this internal struggle. So this is your current situation, and let us see if now we will ask for some guidance. Okay, so we will ask for guidance, how to handle this kind of a situation and what should be done. What is the best way to approach the situation? Let's put it this way. What is the best way to approach the situation? All right, so you have got 3 of Pentacles, and you have got the Page of Coins reversed. Now, normally, I always put all my cards upright. This seems to be that card which has come upside down, and I will take it as it is. So here, again, a 3 of Coins, which is 3 of Pentacles, talks of a group effort, a group dynamic, working as a team. For those of you for whom it applies to that team situation, and you are part of that, but you are being urged not to do it. This is Page of Coins. Again, it is a pentacle card, so you are being urged that please don't do that action. Please don't challenge, don't put yourself out there to prove your point. Don't take on the responsibility that here I am going to prove it right because this is my plan and let us follow the plan. For some reason, you are being asked not to do it. We asked for guidance, and that is the guidance which is coming for you. For the group, which is for those people who are seeing this as an internal struggle, you are again being asked that, don't take it to the physical level. Don't take it to the physical level. Don't manifest it that, I should be doing something about it for now. Okay, for now. You've got Page of Wands. So, your message is coming through. You will get some kind of a message, some communication is coming to you regarding the situation. Let me pull out some more cards. And see. Okay. 7 of Cups. All right. So here the situation is, now the guidance is going to be the same for both situations. Refrain from taking any hasty decisions and hasty actions. It is because the situation is still not clear. There is still a lot of confusion in you only whether you should do it, whether you should not do it. There's a part of you which wants to do it, and there's a part of you which is kind of holding back. That is why I have got both energies. This person is getting prepared to take the next step, but here you are being cautioned not to do it. You will soon get a message which kind of could also complicate the situation a little further. So right now you are being urged to leave things the way they are. Now, if you leave things the way they are, what is your possible outcome? Because the outcome is dependent on these cards. So if you are going to follow the guidance of the cards, then we will get the outcome the way the... Okay, so here you have got 4 of Wands. You will be happy that you did not do something. And yet, having not done something, it is going to put you, it is going to make you feel very good. There will be a balance. There will be not a balance, but there will be a coming together of energy. There is going to be something which is going to get solidified. There's something which is going to get accomplished, I would say, by you not participating. Now, what that accomplishment is, time will tell. But you are being urged that not to do anything about it. Let me get some cards to clarify this Four of Wands. See, you've got a lot of wands in your cards. So basically, it is all about the, expression of energy. Seven of Coins. It's a card of waiting. You have done what you can do. Let the situation play out. Okay? Let the situation play out. You've got Strength. All right. So the Strength card talks of this entire reading is about people who are very passionate. Once you get a little fired up about doing something, it's very difficult to restrain yourself. That's why the Strength card has come out for you. And look at all the red, which is in most of these cards. This all three are red, 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 red. So yes, very, very passionate person, whoever is seeing this. But you've got in the end, you've got your Queen of Cups. Deep inside, you know what the truth is. You know what your intuition is telling you. You need to focus on that, and you need to bring about and you have that emotional maturity. See, emotional maturity is very different from this energy just wants to express itself. But here you've got a nice card of emotional maturity. You have that maturity not to rush into things, but sometimes you feel like doing it. So probably when you're watching this reading, you are waiting for some guidance, whether you should approach that situation or whether you should hold back. So the cards are telling you that for now, don't do anything. It will require a lot of courage from you not to do anything. And in this process of holding back at this point in time, you will also develop a new level of strength, which is going to intensify your intuition, because your intuition probably is also telling you the same thing, not to do anything. And when you develop this strength of holding back and refraining and not rushing headlong, a kind of stability will come into you. Stability of feelings, stability of thoughts, stability of approaching a situation with a lot more emotional maturity rather than fiery passion. Okay, see, before I could even shuffle properly, this card came out as final guidance. You created the situation and you have the power to change it. So there, this reading leaves it open to you. It has given you the situation, it has given you the guidance, and yet it is telling you that now you choose your path. What are you going to choose? Are you going to rush in, or are you going to hold on? We have got only, the tarot is a form of guidance which is meant for a higher good, for a higher purpose, for anybody watching and anybody who follows it and believes in it. So when you hear through this reading, you're being urged to take a higher ground. You're being told that whatever situation you're encountering, it is going to increase your spiritual strength. And strength is only tested when we resist something. So here you're being told to resist these lower energies, these lower forms of expression, and these smaller and petty aspects of life. They are not worth they're not worth it, and they do not add to your spiritual growth. So whoever is watching this reading also is on that path, who understands all this. That is why you've got Queen of Cups, you've got that emotional maturity, you've got that deep connect with your intuition. But sometimes we feel that let me try and do this. So here you're being urged that don't do it. It's not going to give you anything good in return. So Cancer, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you for watching.